What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Extreme Gaming. In case you didn't know, my name is Alexo, and here we go again with some more Final Fantasy VII. We're gonna find out the truth. I used to want to be I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he's older than me, and he hardly ever talked about himself. So I guess you'd call him a war buddy. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. Can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You want to brief us up about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier so I could be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission, kind of way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There haven't been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. Oh, there have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First we dispose of those creatures, then we locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor in Nebelheim. Nebelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into our truck. That would be our monster. Whoa, man! He doesn't get affected. He hits for a 3,000. Sephiroth's strength is unreal. He is far stronger in reality than any story you might have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova,
She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? Alright, let's go.
Psst. Keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. It's so boring being on watch. Shall we practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose? Does someone in Soldier always have to be careful about what other people think? How'd it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier.
The Mako smell is pretty bad here.
Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, the name of Saffrost's mother? I remember Genova, that's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. T4 hours only. Okay, Cloud, continue. It's a reunion of childhood pals. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be staying in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they were afraid of us.
We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so you others get some rest. Oh, that's right. You may visit your family and friends.
I heard Saffrost was coming. Got my camera ready. I want a shot of Saffrost and the monster.
Better get back in the house.
Alright, so big-headed. Hey, this guy isn't real. Are you Cloud? Really? So how is it, huh?
Whatever. Welcome.
Hey, aren't you? I haven't come here before. I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This doesn't matter, so get on with it. This is my house. It was nothing to do with the incident 5 years ago. Yo, wait. I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? I don't know if you could call it a family. My father died when I was still very young. That's why my mom was living alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. I hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. When I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let's take a look at you. You look so handsome. So, is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down and have a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be the perfect type for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? You can't cook, right? I was worried sick about you and how you were doing. Cloud? You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I will always be your mother. Let's stop this.
I don't have any good memories like that when I went to war. Consider yourself lucky. Cartoon character from 1998. Lucky you.
Cloud? Did you go into my house?
Yeah.
Thought you might be home.
Nothing around here except to go upstairs.
Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah. Did you play my piano? I can read sheet music too, you know. Let's see.
Do, re, mi, ta, la. I feel like I should probably write that down somewhere. That looked important. I'll copy that for the episode coming up.
The letter. Did you read it? Yeah. Do you remember what it said? I remember clearly. I read it. It's a letter addressed from Tifa from the son of a guy that runs the general store. Tifa, how are you?
I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person that we couldn't get a hold of was Cloud. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something. But to tell you the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of the people in the slums are clean. Right now, I'm living in the slums, but I plan on to move into a real nice room, like the ones I've seen in the magazines, once I make some money. But to do that, I guess I have to find a job first. That's right, still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job with Shinra Inc. Wonder if it's too late to go back sometimes. I think I should have taken over my parents' store. Yeah, I remember all of it.
Because there was some stuff about me.
I just made it here to Midgar, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey Tifa, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man in the inn doing well? Are my parents still in the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? Most of all, how are you, Tifa? Feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, and because everyone idolizes you, I could very well stab them in the back. Couldn't stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually I was just afraid to be jilted. Well, if I keep writing like this, it'll become a love letter. So, I think I'll stop here. Take care. I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay? Received orthopedic underwear. It's true. Cloud. We're talking about something really important here. Well, I don't know what that had to do with the price of beans and a bag of shit, but whatever. Probably should remember to write down the thing that I played. Whose house is this? Oh, you're Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. Didn't recognize you. Shinra?
Shinra.
Soldier? Solza? Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to? There's only so much I can do. Can't really get into the tight crevices of this game. Like, there's like certain areas where it just won't let me move. Should go out this way really quick just to kind of see. Oh, I can't go that way. Alright. Let's see here. Shouldn't get here to get rid of the monsters?
Who are you?
I'm Zanzig. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student.
You say Tifa?
Tifa has good sense. Should be a powerful fighter. Good for Tifa, I guess. It's a good thing she got trained by you then, huh? Would explain a little bit. So what do you need, Cloud? You know the situation in the town.
Now about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor, while they were building it. But once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees in the mountains withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say, but that it was a bad idea now. But now, what can you do about it? Anyway, you've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit.
Where's Saffron?
Yeah, he's upstairs.
Well, I think he's got a room too for me, so.
It's all reserved for you, Shinra people. So I don't mind, but would you feel more comfortable staying at home?
I mean, honestly, I probably would feel better staying at home. Love the atmosphere of this game, though. You want to talk about it?
What are you looking at?
Yeah, scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. We should get some sleep soon. Let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. We'll find out. I'm all for bad ideas, so why not?
Think they'll let me take a picture?
Hey, stay over here. My bad. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out.
Tifa's father. Wait, listen to me, Sephiroth, in case something happens.
Trust me.
I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you.
Tifa, you're the guide?
That's right. Just so happens to be the #1 guide in this town.
It's too dangerous. I can't involve you in something like this. Then there's no problem if you protect her. Let's go.
Mr. Saffroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Cheese.
Great. Thank you.
I'll give each one of you a copy once I get it developed. The Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. The cold air from the mountains of Nebel, it was no different.
While we're here, I guess we'll take another pause. So once again, in case you didn't know, my name is Alexo. It's been Extreme Gaming.
Kapow!
See you next video. Bye-bye.